Please give a big applause, a great welcome to the Global Executive Director of Equality Now. Ladies and gentlemen, Yasmeen Hassan. Come on.
Good evening, and thank you all for coming tonight to support Equality Now and women and girls around the world. Thank you. I stand before you, a woman, a Muslim, an immigrant, and most important, somebody energized to stand up for equality and inclusion because it is the right, the sane, and the smart thing to do. As a young girl growing up in Pakistan, I experienced firsthand life under a dictator who proclaimed the superiority of Muslim men, first through rhetoric and then through laws and policies. Women and minorities took to the street, but so many remained silent. I will not forget their complacency. This experience inspired me to become an activist, a job that feels especially necessary today. This is a critical time. The results of the recent elections make me want to stay home, binge watch Grace and Frankie with pints of ice cream. Seriously. These results have deep implications, not only for the United States, but for the rest of the world. It's on all of us to move forward and not back. There are so many great examples of world-changing activism in this room, a fact that makes it easier for me to stand up here with a genuine smile on my face, hopeful and motivated. Jane Fonda, who has devoted her life to activism. Jaha Dukure, who strives to end female genital mutilation, or FGM, including in the United States, where 500,000 girls may be affected. Laurie MacDonald and Walter Parks, who have used their influence in Hollywood to tell important stories of girls of courage and dispel gender stereotypes. Henriette Ernst, who has created a new fashion brand, Round Plus Square, dedicated to promoting women's rights. Joss Whedon, whose steadfast commitment to our cause has inspired his followers, men and women alike, to become committed feminists. Particularly our co-chairs and board members, Gloria Steinem, Sue Smalley, Paula Ravitz, and Susie Hassan, who have made this event possible. And as we can see, they've activated all of you, so I am grateful. Tonight, we are also proud to announce our new partner, the Ultraviolet Edge, Urban Decay's global initiative to empower women, which has donated $100,000 to help us create a just world for women. The rewards that come with activism are big, but the path is rarely easy. Whenever I'm feeling particularly overwhelmed, I look to the girls, the children who put their life on the line for equality. Like Makeda, she's a 13-year-old Ethiopian girl who in 2001 was abducted, raped, and forced into marriage. At that time, Ethiopian law allowed rapists to go free if they married their victims. Makeda successfully worked with Ethiopian lawyers and with Equality Now to change this law. Still, she saw no justice because the prosecutor said Makeda did not look like a fresh virgin who could be raped. With our help, and at great risk to herself, Makeda took her case to the African Commission, and in 2016, 15 years later, she won, setting an important precedent. So here's what we are up against. Currently, 1 out of 3 women worldwide is subjected to gender-based violence. More than 1 out of 10 girls are raped. 28 girls are forced into marriage every minute. Vast numbers of women and girls are trafficked for commercial sex. Women are seriously underrepresented in decision makings at all levels, and the gender pay gap persists around the world. We know communities are more peaceful, safe, and prosperous when women and men are treated equally. Equality Now is committed to getting the job done, step by step, case by case. This year, with your support, we helped Pakistan amend its rape laws to provide for speedy trials, DNA testing, and longer sentences for rapists, and change its law on honor crimes so that perpetrators are not forgiven. We got Egypt to make FGM a felony and institute longer sentences after 2 girls died when FGM was performed by doctors. We helped California enact a law that treats prostituted minors as abused children and not as criminals. We trained over 200 lawyers and judges from 21 African countries to use the law to promote women's rights. And we did not forget men. Just this past month, we intervened at the US Supreme Court to promote the rights of American men to pass their nationality to their children born overseas on an equal basis with American women. We are poised to be even more active next year, including critically in the United States. We need your help to make equality a reality for women and men alike. Please join us. Thank you.